Wow. Well, we've had a great evening this evening. I've been emceeing a gathering of senior executives from a number of different industries, two of the big banks, superannuation, IT, transport industries well represented at Brooks' first Business Leaders Forum here in Melbourne. And the topic tonight was about complexity and how it can make life hard for people trying to deliver outcomes in what is, very much a fast-paced world today. Now, of the issues raised across the forum, I think three stood out. And the first really is that, complexity is okay. We, by and large, have to live with it. But we differentiated on two aspects. One, there's the inherent complexity of what we're trying to do, and that's got political, social and technical dimensions, and there's a huge amount being done in the technical side, and one has to be particularly careful that the biggest problems probably reside at the social or perhaps even higher at the political level. But that's inherent in actually trying to drive change in today's world. Then there's also the contextual complexity, and that is the complexity of the environment into which you're trying to drive change, because it's not sitting still. It's quite demanding, it's quite dynamic, and needs careful appreciation. And one executive at the table pointed to the challenge that comes up when new executives join the team, particularly through, as he was leading, year two of a 3-year successful transformation program, but they come with different worldviews, and how best to help manage that. The second point was really around the execution of change amid complexity, really where, yes, people are looking for operational flexibility, but what do you do when the flexible parts of the organisation, those that have gone through the change, hit smack bang against those silos of operation, and management of across the interfaces then becomes absolutely crucial to success. And being aware of those interfaces and the nature of them is crucial. And the third point really is that, we've enjoyed, by and large, quite a lot of good times over the last 30 years, and could get away with taking fairly simple, at times mechanistic approaches, and where they failed, by and large, hide those failures. But the challenge now is that we need to be far more transparent and far more thoughtful in the way in which execution is designed to align with the strategy. And the challenge perhaps is best expressed as trying to simplify to get the cut through without losing the things that matter most. So the question that we talked a bit about, how do you get to simple without being simplistic? And quite an interesting conversation at times. And often we came back to the issue of the cultural dimensions as well. And we'll pick up those aspects in our next Business Leaders Forum, where the topic will be on competency and thinking very much not just about people. People are absolutely centre to it all, but the capabilities that are needed, and it's about organisational competency and the capabilities needed to support the delivery of outcomes in a trying times and in a complex dimension. But fascinating, and we look forward to the next event. Thanks for listening. Take care. Cheers.